Сижу тут, во всеми забытой дыре. Ведь деться-то больше некуда. Кроме как в оазис. Это огромная виртуальная вселенная. Люди приходят сюда ради возможности что-то сделать. Но остаются, потому что могут кем-то стать.
Чувствуешь?
Да, это единственное место, где я хоть что-то значу.
The first question is about movie and the book, of course. Did you read the book?
Yes.
Yeah, we both read the book.
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Yeah,
we
love
love the book.
Yeah, obviously, I'm not into reading books. You too, right?
Yeah, I'm not into reading books, but this book I just couldn't put down.
Yes.
And did you have to choose between different directors to film this movie?
No, you know, they had me make a wish list of directors, you know, but I never put Steven on it because that seemed like hubris, you know, like too impossible, you know, because he picks what movies he wants to make as opposed to the other way around. So I didn't think that there was any chance he would ever want to do it, and I'm so grateful that he did. You know, once they told me it was a possibility, then I couldn't imagine anyone more perfect. So I'm so happy that he did it, and he did an amazing job.
And do you remember your first impression when you met Steven?
The first when I came into audition, we auditioned together, and that was the first time I met Steven. He was in the room, and I was expecting to see, you know, more people than were in the room, and you know, because when you go into those type of auditions, there's, you know, there's producers, and you know, sometimes this big person, and casting director, and someone was operating the camera, and it was just Olivia and Steven and the casting director, and Steven picked up the camera, and he's like, yeah, I'm like, are you gonna operate the camera? And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna hold it. I'm like, oh gosh, and so he's standing like 2 feet away from you. Not nerve-wracking at all.
Could you please describe him as a person in 3 words?
Kind, curious, and fun.
Kindest person ever? yeah, that would be it. And, you know, geez, kind, creative, and a genius.
And what is your favorite movie by Steven Spielberg?
Probably E.T. And now this could be subject to change. If you asked me tomorrow, I could say Raiders of the Lost Ark, and if you asked me yesterday, I might have said Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And that's only his kind of, you know, 80s, late 70s movies.
Hook. I watched it all the time when I was growing up. I think it was so fantastical. It jet-started my imagination, and I wanted Robin Williams to be my dad.
Adventures of Tintin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine is Catch Me If You Can. Yeah, I love the movie.
Okay.
Oh, it's my favorite Steven Spielberg movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's you know, it's because it's the one I got to help make, you know, and it pays tribute to so much of what I love. It just, nothing would top this.
And how do you think can this movie in some ways change people? What do we have to learn from it?
I think, you know, if anything, it's about not living in the past and not being too sort of concerned with things that you've seen before. It's about the dangers of having a present which is livable and happy, and you know, not wanting to escape to things that you already know. I think the message of the film is, you know, think about the real world, not the fake one.
And how has your life changed after filming this movie?
I don't think my life has changed that much, except the fact that I'm in a Steven Spielberg movie. And oh my god, I found my new love in cinema.
Yeah.
I realized that I love acting, I love this industry, and I definitely want to stay in it for the future.
Yeah, I got a new dream. I mean, like, in 10 years, I'm gonna get a Academy Award in Hollywood.
And maybe the last question, could you please continue the phrase, thanks to this movie,
Thanks to this movie, I got to work with my hero again.
Thanks to this movie, it's a reminder for myself to connect with people more.
Thanks to this movie,
Yeah.
I found my love about 80s pop culture.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay.
Thanks to this movie, thanks to this movie, I found a new dream.
Thanks to this movie, I'll never be the same.
Okay.
Thanks to this movie, I have grown and learned much more than I ever imagined I would through the making of one movie, and I think that, you know, it can do the same for many more people out there and teach them all the lessons that it taught me.
Вы готовы к битве? Помогите спасти оазис.